Hey there everyone, Tom here, and welcome back to a talking and driving video. We're at these traffic lights waiting for them to go and they'll go green. Now, I know, I always try and guess when the lights will change. Oh, that does not sound good. The thing is, I'm not even like absolutely flooring it up this hill, I'm just sort of cruising up the hill. The car just makes so much noise. I'm in fourth gear doing 30 mile an hour going up this hill and it's making a racket. Now, I don't really know what to really talk about in these videos anymore. I just sort of drive along and talk about random stuff in the road, on the roads. Like the fact that this road that I'm currently driving on is very, very, very potholey and the camera will shake like there. Really bad pothole. There, but I missed it. The thing that I don't understand is, so outside my house, my actual house, which I will not show you, they have relayed the road. And I will do a full video on this, actually, because I've decided I really want to, because it's actually something I want to talk about. They closed my entire road to my house, the road outside my house, and they were... Well, I got the impression, and so did my family, got the impression that they were going to rip up the whole road and relay the tarmac for the whole road, because that was what was needed to be done. So that was actually what was needed to be done. But what they'd actually done was they'd shut the road from 7 o'clock at night until 7 o'clock in the morning for about a week, and they literally just did patch work. They just patched up all the potholes that was down the road with bits of tarmac, stuff like that. And that guy just flashed me. He's a bit pissed off that I'm going 50, but whatever. Yeah. The whole reason for being able to overtake people is so you can go around them, which I don't really understand. But point being, you know, we got the impression that they were gonna relay the whole entire road, like rip it up, because that's what was needed. They needed to do that because there were so many potholes around, and they didn't. They just sort of patched up work and everything like that. Now, the road outside my house also has very, very faded lines in the middle of it. So I don't know if you can see all these dotted lines in the middle of the road that sort of signify the middle of the road. Well, down the road that I live on, those lines are faded to the point where you cannot see them and they no longer exist, pretty much, in some places. Now, where they've actually done these patch jobs, they've actually done the lines, so they've redone the lines only where they've done the patch jobs. So if, say, there was a little bit of tarmac that sort of pops out, so in a minute down this road there is a sort of new bit of tarmac. Imagine like this bit of the road here has no lines in the middle, but this bit here has lines in the middle. That's basically what it's like. Right, literally the bits where they've patched the road have lines, but the bits where they haven't done the lines. So they haven't even thought about doing the lines anywhere else on the road, apart from where they've actually done the patchwork. And I really don't understand why someone gets employed to you know, fix the road, but they've only patchworked it and only repainted the lines where they've patched up the road. I don't really understand why that's the case, but maybe there's a reason for it, or who knows. And also my house is on this road, and yes, from 7 PM at night till 7 AM. I don't think they did all the time, so they didn't actually do 7 till 7. They did about 7 till 1 or 2 AM. Actually, they did, apart from one time that I came downstairs to grab some a drink or something at like 4 o'clock in the morning after I'd woken up, and like I just watched this digger go past the house at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, why are they still working on this road at like 4 o'clock in the morning? But they were still digging it up and fixing it at 4 AM in the morning, and you could just hear it outside the window, and it was just like, people are trying to sleep here, you know. I mean, I know that they've got a job to be done, but there's a job to be done, but you need to sort of be considerate to the people that are actually living there, to the point that they just weren't. And I'm sort of going on a rant, so I'm sort of just going to end it now. This end this sort of topic part of this video. Why do you take a week to fill in little potholes and everything there down this road when you could have just ripped up part of the road, relayed that part of the road, ripped up part of the other road, and then relay it, and then do that for a week, and then the whole road is relayed, and you don't have to come back and do it again when the patchwork is actually faded or cracked again. And that's what I didn't understand. And this road's the same, like, you know, it's bumpy, there's all bumps everywhere, there's bits that have been relayed, but you know, it's not perfect. Back there it's really bad, and a little bit further down this road is even worse, and they actually relayed the whole bit of that road that's even worse now. And that guy's light is really bright. But you know, like, now is old, this is new bit of road, and then this is old, and then this is new. I don't really understand. And the other side of the road is still old, and then there's a new bit of road, which is nice. It's like, I'm not saying it's bad. I mean, I like driving on new pieces of road, and it's very nice to drive on because it feels nice. It's smooth. There's no bumps or anything. I mean, there is bumps in this bit, but normally there isn't bumps in the road. But you know, it just annoyed me that these people came, they dug up parts of the road, and then they relayed it, and then they only did the lines in the middle of the road, like where they patched it. Like, I didn't understand why I didn't just rip the whole road up and just relay it. My next question to you guys is, this guy has his full beam on, yeah? Right, he's driving towards me with his full beam on, you know, and personally, I don't normally flash people when they do that, so people flash other people when they have their full beam on for a little bit longer than they should do. So if he turns this down, it's absolutely fine. But why do people insist on driving with their full beam on, either when they're behind someone is in front of them? So if let's say there was a car in front of me now, and then I had my full beam on like this, why do they insist on driving like this with the full beam on when they don't necessarily need it on this whole time? And I never ever understood why you wouldn't just do that. Like, I've seen the lights, I've turned my lights down. Why doesn't everybody do that? You know, I don't know if you can see their lights, but I love the time. But it's like, the thing that I've learned is, when you see someone's lights coming the other way, you just turn them off. And when someone overtakes you, you just turn your full beam off. You know, it's that simple. Or for example, if I'm coming up onto a car, as soon as I see their back lights, I turn them off because it's pointless. I think there's a guy, it's called Dashcam Bisto, and he literally had this car following him with their full beam on. And you know what he did? He put his wing mirrors in. He literally just clicked the automatic wing mirror thing in, and then the wing mirror shut, and he couldn't see anything behind it. But it means he wasn't getting blinded by the person, so you know, he kind of wins. I mean, I don't know if you can actually, I don't think you're actually allowed to drive with your wing mirror in Vinnicombe because you can't see what's behind you, and you can't see if anything's coming up, you know, left or your right. So, you know, the point is, you know, turn your full beam off when you come up behind someone, or when you're driving towards someone coming in the opposite direction. Granted, if one person or the other person, or you both have your full beam on, I guess that kind of makes sense, because you know, you're both sort of trying to cancel out each other. But as soon as you see someone, turn it off. But if they don't, I guess you can turn yours back on until they turn theirs off. I don't really know what I'm saying. I mean, I'm saying advice. I'm just saying, once you see a car either coming in your direction or in front of you driving in the same way as you, just turn your full beam off as soon as you see them. Because like that, perfect example. Just purely because if he had turned them on, I would have been blinded because I'm going up. He's going up a little hill and I'm going down the hill, and I would have gone right at my eye line. And that's even the same for like motorbikes. I mean, I don't personally ride a motorbike, but if you're riding at night and something reflects off the screen like that, you know, he just had his full beam on and there's people in front of him as well. You know, I don't understand. I mean, I did flash him, but it's literally because he was so far down the road that if I was going towards him, I literally wouldn't have been able to see anything the whole way down the road. And I don't even know if it picks up on the camera, but this is literally going to be a video of me just ranting about random stuff, but I hope you are enjoying it. But this is the bit I'm talking about. Hopefully you can actually see the road. I'm not sure if you can. Hopefully there's no car as well, so I can actually show you the road properly. But this is the bit that is really, really, really bumpy. So there's bumps there, there's bumps there, there. Where is the car? Bumps. Really bad there, really bad there. You know, and I think that's it. Is that everything? No, one there, one there. There you go, one there. And that was all relayed not that long ago. Like the whole bit of the road was relayed, and there's also a bump right there. Not bad. Well, they relayed it again. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed me sort of ranting about potholes and, you know, people that are actually supposed to fix the road not really doing a good job, or just sort of not really doing the best job that, you know, they should be doing. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. I should really title this one, but I'm just going to call it Just Talking and Driving. But I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Look, see, I remember when I met you as a sophomore. Started out as friends, but I knew that we would want more. Hit your favorite restaurant with your favorite dress on. That's one of my favorite memories.